Hello there, friends. Today is a special day. Today, WoW is turning 17. One more year and it can finally vote. It can drive. That's gonna be a catastrophe. Happy birthday, WoW. You know, you've had your highs, you've had your lows, but at the end of the day, it is a good game, okay? Sometimes it's really good, other times it's really frustrating because a lot of people know it can be amazing. But right now, we're not gonna be negative. Today, we're gonna take a trip down memory lane, kind of. But our real goal for today is to get a freaking mount. We go to the Caverns of Time. The game's alive and well. Look at that. This is a whole WoW population right here, gathered in one spot. The server's about to crash any second now. There's a 1% drop chance on a mount. And you know what? With my streamer benefits, I'm gonna get it. The problem is I haven't streamed in a very long time. I don't know if the benefits linger on for so long, but we'll see. It's a brand new boss, the Doomwalker. Oh, he's back. Whoa, mechanics. I did not expect that. And do we get the mount? That was a little disappointing, but the good news is we have a couple more tries. Nope. Hunting! Big damn. You know what, boys? Today the video doesn't end until we get the mount. The mount in 3, 2, 1. Nope. Wow. Nothing. Oh! Wow, it looks sick. Okay, we're happy. And nothing. I might have a lot of dead characters here. Oh! Yeah, we got something. What is this? Pog, I guess. Oh! Well, we're kind of out of juice. Actually, wait. We have one last chance. I have to log on something we haven't played in a long, long time. Chew the Fat the Goblin. Alright, this is our last chance. And... nothing. Well, to be fair, this mount's an actual 1% drop. I shouldn't even expect to get it. But now I really want the mount. What if we go down memory lane a little bit and try to just get a mount? Burning Crusade. Karazhan. There is a mount there. Content acquired. It's Zep time. 17 years ago, when the game first came out, I remember I was a big fan of Warcraft 3. And I was such a big fan of Warcraft 3 that when World of Warcraft came out, I had no idea what it was. I did not know it's an MMO, and I especially did not know you need to pay monthly to play the game. But I remember, it was my first time actually buying a game. I think I had like 20 bucks, $20. And I was on my own in a video game store, and I really wanted to buy WoW. I went there with the intention to buy WoW because I thought it's basically just Warcraft 4. Thank God the guy at the cashier told me, you know, you need an internet connection for this, right? And that was the problem. He didn't even mention the subscription, but I didn't have an internet connection. So I said, oh, can't I just play it single player, like a campaign or something? And he said, no, you need an internet connection. And that was kind of sad. So instead, I remember I bought this game. Spider-Man 2002. Oh, I remember this. And so I bought this game instead. This game was so good. Spider-Man just abducted someone. You're fighting Vulture, I remember this. Wait, this is the wrong Zep. I mean, we're here anyway, so we might as well just go to the Nexus, I suppose. And so anyway, I didn't actually play WoW until Burning Crusade. In Burning Crusade, I got this exact priest to level 70. I played Discipline with my brother. We played Discipline Elemental Shaman 2s. And I think we got up to like 1400, which was pretty bad considering you start at 1500. We did our best and we had a lot of fun. And then Lich King came. I remember staying up all night, you know, everybody did that. Stayed up all night, leveling my rogue. I remember going to the global launch. It was so good. Yes, I remember this. Kind of, vaguely. You have to beat up these guys and then you take their platforms and then you like go and beat them up like this. Oh, gotta get the cover before we get one shot by the big boss. Bam. Oh, my dragon's insane. And, oh. This is terrible. So, we're gonna do Karazhan. Let's go to Karazhan now. In Lich King, I was playing mainly my DK and my rogue. But I also played my priest a little bit. But my DK was my main, and it was a blood DK. And I was in a PvE guild, and I actually played the game. My PvE career peaked in Wrath of Lich King for sure. We did everything in Lich King. It was actually really fun playing with my guild back then. Oh, Lich King was so fun. I think, yeah, Lich King has got to be my favorite expansion. For sure, a lot of it is the heavy nostalgia. It was the first time I actually went ham on the game. It was the first time I got 2200. It was the first time I had a a serious raiding guild. I was actually needed because I was the Blood Decay. I was the main tank of the guild. That is a Zeppelin we need. I didn't really get to play Karazhan when it first came out, but I did play it as a catch-up raid. I got level 70 back in the day, before Sunwell came out. And I joined the guild. I remember it was a Turkish guild. The people there were so nice. They helped me get a weapon enchant. We did a lot of Zulaman and a lot of Karazhan. I had no gear. I was completely, basically in greens and blues. And to do Karazhan, even though it was really bad gear by the season standard, to me it was insane to just have epics. And obviously we never really got the mount. But we're gonna get it right now. We didn't exactly get the mount. We're not done with Karazhan quite yet because we also have the Legion dungeon. Maybe we were a little too harsh with Legion. Maybe we were too harsh with all of the expansions. Alright, now we could cheat a little bit here because if we don't get Midnight, we could go for the big flaming dragon. Alright, there's actually a really good transmog I want from this Oprah event. This is the boss I need. I need the hat. Big suction action. Got him. That was easy. Give me the hat. No. Wait, bonus loot. I remember this system. This was the worst system. So there's this thing here with the crystals, right? Definitely doing something. Big suction. Damn. Got him. There's another one. Let's just go for Midnight straight away. Easy clap. And... oh, a lot of people are pissed. Oh god. Big damn. Okay, we got him. Alright, give me the mount. Nothing. Wait, why am I in the servants' quarter? Clicking. There's the last one. Oh, the evocation, the fire evocation. Look at that. Oh, mages have been asking for this for so long. Well, I feel kind of bad killing this dragon, but hey, we got our... what? Where's my mount? Oh, I remember now. It's not guaranteed. It's 20% per person in the group. So I had a 20% chance to get it. Oh, I mean, on one hand, that's kind of disappointing, but on the other hand, that's good because it means the video still keeps going. We still have content, ladies and gentlemen. I actually was feeling kind of like I was gonna cheat the system by grabbing this free mount. Alright, we didn't get it. Nice. That sucks. Okay, it's time to kill Onyxia. Look how many raids there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll look at WoD. 3. Shadowlands gonna have 3 as well. Damn, Lich King was full of content. How about dungeons? Oh my goodness, you have to actually scroll down. BFA, quite a bit, and Shadowlands, a little bit less, but there's still time. Oh, this reminds me of tomorrow. Tomorrow's Season of Mastery. I'm gonna be doing the hardcore challenge with Guzu and a bunch of boys, and it's gonna be awesome. Oh, Onyxia, my old friend. I'm pumping. Oh, shoot the whelps. Many whelps. Oh, Onyxia, you let me down once again. Wait, I know exactly which raid to farm. We're gonna do Firelands, the Throne of Flame. WoW has so much history. Going through all these raids, I remember. It takes me back. I remember joining a group to farm this mount here. You know, that little bird that we're gonna get right now. And this is crazy and it's true, okay? First time I did this with my first group. We were 5 people. You had to have a group. It dropped. We all rolled. And I won. I won. I had the mount in my bags. And then I said to myself, you know what? I'm an arena player. In arena, you can't use flying mounts. Because now you can use dragons like this on the ground. But back then you couldn't. And I said, I won't even be able to use it. So I don't want it. So I just gave it away. I gave it away. I had it and I gave it away. And then the person learned it and mounted in front of me, just there, just mounted. And I was like, what? Because I thought this was the mount that dropped and I didn't want it. But no, it wasn't. Like, the boss model is the mount. And I thought that was it, you know? Alright. It's time for the game to give me back what it owes me. Let's go! Okay. Bam! Bam! Nothing, okay. But it is what it is. You know, if I had the mount, we wouldn't be having this content right now. So at the end of the day, it is the end of the day. Now, I believe there's a mount from the last boss here, but there's just way too much trash. Instead, we're gonna go into the holy grail of raid mounts. If you want raid mounts, you gotta do Dragon Soul. There's like infinite mounts in here. I think there's 3. This was the peak of Cataclysm. As a PvEer, I never got this far. I was a big PvPer by this time. My DK was in the best RBG group on the server. I was the second highest rated DK on my server. I was 2200. Huge, I know. Alright, we're gonna hit our first mount right now, believe. They're all infusing it with their own life essence, and then there's Thrall just zapping it, hopefully, hopes he just gets by. Oh, I do remember this taking a while. Alright, let's go. I mean, sorry, but... let's get our mount, boys. Oh! Hey, my mount. Give me my mount! Oh... Infinite loop? The craziest boss fight. That's right. We literally jump off a ship onto the dragon's back. He could have just moved left or right, but... Oh my god! What just... Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Ah, we go again. Here it is, boys. Our mount. There's a mount that can drop right now. Let's get it. There's a bunch of trinkets that dropped, but no mount, so we're very disappointed. We got him, boys! Destroyer's End! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you the cinematic. We're gonna cancel this. Yes, it's very sad. We're gonna open, and we're gonna get the mount. Happy birthday! Boom! Okay. One last chance. Bam! There's nothing. There's no mounts. I did say Wrath the Lich King might have been my strongest nostalgia trip. I was wrong. Wrath the Lich King was basically my first impression of the game. I started playing in Burning Crusade. I loved the game in Burning Crusade. But then Wrath the Lich King was the first expansion I got to play from the beginning. That hype when nobody has gear and everyone's kind of at the same level. And it feels like the world's so much more alive. But MoP was definitely my favorite time in WoW, for sure 100%. And it wasn't just the game itself. The game was really good, the classes felt really amazing back in MoP. I think it was probably the best class design. I'm sure there's exceptions, but overall I remember MoP being very bursty. A lot of classes were very, very strong. I remember classes were very unique as well. But the thing I remember the most about MoP, and the thing that draws me the strongest, it's just the times back then. I remember watching Twitch a lot back in MoP, and I remember watching Rekful, I remember watching Dogsauce and Sodapoppin, and they would stream all the time. I would watch them all the time. WoW was very relevant back then, and I believe MoP is when I started doing YouTube as well. I wanted to do YouTube for a very long time before that. I was basically mostly inspired by Swifty back in the day. I feel like MoP is when PvP was popping off the hardest. At least it felt that way in the communities I was in. The communities felt bigger, and the fact that we had these big streamers who were at the time the biggest on the platform, the biggest on Twitch, and they were all playing WoW basically, it felt like I'm part of something big and something that's... It didn't feel like it was gonna end, but no king rules forever, I suppose. I remember watching Dogsauce farming mounts, gambling on the auction house, on the black market auction house. I remember Rekful just spamming arena, and I remember being kind of jealous because he always had a bunch of rank 1 friends he could play with, and I was stuck in LFG. I would watch him play the game, and then I'd want to do the same, and I'd log in, try to play the game, and just realize I have no friends. Or I had friends, but it was different, you know? He was like a superstar. As for myself, in MoP I was just a pure PvPer at this point. I didn't really raid anything in MoP. I don't really... I never really progressed on any of these, and I feel like I missed out. WoW is definitely a PvE game. PvP is really fun, and it's definitely more fun to me personally, but it's pretty obvious they put more effort into PvE. Wait, straight away? Wait, you had to do like all these other things first. You had to like open all these things. This was a mount I actually farmed for a while. I never got it though. It looks like today that changes, because today... No, nothing changes today. This next mount is really far. It takes way too long. We're just gonna piece it. I'm just gonna give you the short version now. After MOP, we had WoD, as you might know. WoD, I was just a PvPer. I played a lot of classes in WoD. I played the Feral Druid, I played DK, I played Shadow Priest, I played Rogue, I played Mage. I played a bunch of stuff, but I never really PvE'd too much. And by too much, I mean at all. I only got to PvE a little bit in Hellfire when it was pretty easy and I got ahead of the curve. That was my first ahead of the curve in Hellfire, but it was really late. It was right before the next expansion came out. But I was very proud of it because I got this guy. I was so proud of it. I thought, wow, I must be a PvE god if I have this. And after WoD, we had Legion. The game changed. Legion was so good. Coming from WoD, Legion was a godsend. The grinding kinda sucked the fun out of it. Having the possibility to infinitely farm your artifact, that felt kind of bad. But other than that, especially now looking back, Legion was such a good expansion. And then we had a BFA. BFA had the Azerite thing. Azerite thing was an extra system that didn't have to be there, and there were problems and complaints with it from the start. It was extremely hard to balance. It felt bad when you had to upgrade your neck so you can wear your armor. You would get a better armor, but you couldn't use it because you didn't level your neck enough. Now we have Shadowlands. And Shadowlands, it could have the excuse of being developed during a pandemic. I guess that kind of sucks. There's some good about it. A lot. The easiest free mount you can get. You can do this on normal, on 10 men or 25 men. There's two different mounts. I have the 25 men, but I don't have the 10 men. So you're just gonna go to the portal, walk straight up, don't kill any of the other guys, and you're gonna, as you might assume, kill the dragon. And that's it. You might have to deal with these guys now, but it's not a problem for the savior of Azeroth. Wait, where is my loot actually? Hold. Oh, it's a little crystal you gotta click or something. Oh, a little chest. Oh. Oh. Okay. Gold. Oh, there it is. Okay. Woo! The Reigns of the Black Drake. I mean, it feels like cheating a little bit because it's a guaranteed drop, but we went down memory lane and we did get a new mount. And it is looking really bad. I'm never using this. Let's use it. Let's use it now. The one time. And only time. There it is. My shadow form makes it look better. Get rid of shadow form and it looks like an NPC. Put him in the fire and hopefully he dies. Well, that was our little adventure for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed. Happy birthday to WoW once again. Can't believe we've been playing this game for 17 years. It's been a long time and it's been a journey for sure. Hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.